Anderson's books and just how she thinks about economics and everything. And I remember just sitting here and I said, I said, how do you, I said, are you having trouble? Like, do you have a hard time with people your age? Like, because you're not, most 30-year-olds are not really thinking at that level. Most 30-year-olds are not into, strong black economics and building community and everything else. And she said, yeah, it's tough. She said, I have a friend that's my age, and we realize that we don't meet a lot of people at our stage who think like us. And I said it's kind of sad because everybody should be thinking like you. Everybody should be concerned about the state of the black family. Everybody should be concerned about the state of black wealth and black financial security. Everybody should be concerned about the state of our relationships, our mental health, our physical health, things like that. So it's very strange to me that when you have somebody who is just an intelligent black woman who gets these things, that you become the outcast and you become kind of somebody that other people don't understand, and they think, oh, you're just being too serious and you're uppity and what's wrong with you. And but when you come with the ignorance, when you come with the backward thinking, when you come with the self-destructive mentality, then you fit right in. Turn down for what? Right? That's what you become, and people love that. People start to connect to you and all that. And I just personally think that that's kind of sad. But one thing that came to mind when I was talking to Ketchy was I thought about another conversation I had with another person that I met in the lobby. Sometimes I'm in the hotels; it's hard to get to because I ran about 4 or 5 people, and I talked to every one of them. It was great. And there was one woman who brought up something that I've mentioned before, and I want to bring this up today. And I hope she brings her son, because she said, because her son, his nickname was Nuke, and I said, like nuke, like a bomb, like you just blow it up, huh? And then, so it's and I was explaining it to Nuke. And his mother, I don't remember his mother's name, but I remember Nuke's name. And I remember saying, family business is really important. I was like, how do you like working with your mom? He's like, it's okay. I said, well, you know what? Number one, 29 is a great age to change the world. I became a different man when I was 29. I said, number two, family business is really powerful. I said, most of us are trained to believe that we're supposed to be slaving away for some white guy, at 29. You're working with your mother, you're pouring into your family business. And I said, also, people are not supposed to really work their whole life. You're not supposed to really do that. Not in America. America is the richest country in the world. The black community is one of the richest communities on the planet. I gave a list of 177 countries and showed you all how the black community has more income than literally every single country on that list except like 11. I think there were like 11 countries that had more income than the black community in America. The other 166, oh, we got them beat. I'm talking about Canada and Russia on down. Like Thailand, Saudi Arabia. We got all these countries beat. Venezuela, Colombia. We got all of them beat. In fact, even great countries like Ghana and Kenya and stuff like that. We we literally have more income. We have about, maybe, I want to say, 20 times more income than Ghana, right? So we are a powerhouse. We are an absolute powerhouse. And I explained to y'all this yesterday, that we're kind of like the 7 foot midget. We're great, but we don't know how great we are. We don't know how powerful we are. We don't know what we could do if we had the right mindset. So when I was talking to Nuke and his mother, I was explaining the power of the family business. And I said, really, if you know wealth, you really aren't supposed to work your whole life. I said, you're supposed to work till you're about 40 years old. And then your wealth is supposed to work for you. Your real estate is supposed to work for you. Your stocks and bonds will work for you. You learn how to sell stock options or whatever it is you got to do. Your businesses work for you. And I said, but now here's the other thing too.